hold on, be there in a minute. Hey everybody, you're watching Cole the Cornstar. Alright everybody, I've been looking at the graph and it's come to my attention that less than 15% of you guys are remembering to hit the like button. There's gotta be more than 15% of you that enjoy these videos. Because remember, if you want to help support the channel, the best thing you can do is hit the thumbs up button. Now guys, the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because Neva told me that if this video doesn't get 60,000 likes, that she's gonna come and steal your cookies. I want all of you guys to be happy, and if you guys get your cookies stolen, it's gonna be kind of a damper on the day. You guys thought I was done. Back to the graph. So I wanna know more about you guys. I wanna know what you like to see. I wanna know what you don't like to see. And I just wanna know more in general. So I would really appreciate hearing about this stuff in the comments. Back to the graph. So at the moment, we are 1,993 subscribers away from 400,000. And I got looking into that, and only 55% of you guys watching are subscribed. You guys, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you want to be notified when I post new videos and you want to stay along here for the journey on Cornstar Farms, just hit the subscribe button. That way you guys can keep in the loop. I've rambled on way too much. Let's get into the video.
Well, a little breezy this morning, but I think we'll be able to handle the 10 as long as it don't get too much breezier. So we got a bunch loose on the top of the roof. We're ready to go up there and see what we can chop up.
Come on, Austin, we've been waiting all morning for you. Here we go.
Kind of cool, the drills that we're using, these tips got a magnet in them. So when you put the screw in there, it won't fall out. That makes it kind of nice.
Lunchtime! In case you wondered what we're gonna have for lunch every day for the next 2 months, it's a high probability it's gonna be pizza. We're getting closer to the finish line. This is all we have left for the roof.
You got another 3 on you, Coop? What was that little wobbly step for? Starting to feel like we're getting goat feet walking sideways all day.
Just grab the cow by its tonsils and you'll get it done.
That's what we're gonna do.
We have 2 more sheets of tin that we need to stick on, and we're gonna call it a night. Somebody left the fans on, so the wind's really starting to pick up. It sounds like we got rain coming, so we got a boogie.
2 more sheets and it's retirement time.
Cold front's rolling in, wind's picking up. Let's get this done.
It's really starting to pick up the wind now. Looks like rain coming. We're gonna call it quits.
Kind of like in basketball when you're starting to lose grip. Look at that hand. Your foot nice and wet. Good grip.
We're just checking to make sure we got all the screws in for tonight. We probably got, with the building, probably one more really good day of going. You want to explain what you're doing, Cole and Cooper?
Daddy Cornstar put a couple of these screws in crooked, and they're not sealing how we want them to, so we're just running a little bit of caulk on top of them.
And the reason Dad put them in crooked is because Colt marked the board wrong. So not all Dad's fault.
Good thing I'm editing the videos.
He won't edit that part out because you got to keep it honest. Well, I'd say we had a pretty good day's worth of work out here today.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Seems like the first day we get started, it's really slow, and then the second day you do twice as much as you did the first.
You gotta have a little fun as we're working, or it'd be all fun and no play.
Say that again.
Well, Cooper was playing around the bale, and I said if there's no play, there's no work. Or if it's all work, it's no play. Something like that. Gotta have a little fun as we're working, or it'd be all fun and no play.
We're parking the skid loader here just in case any wind comes and pushes on the door. It would run into the skid loader, and hopefully that would keep the doors from collapsing in.
They're weakened now from the last big storm, and they're bent.
Fits like a glove. There we go. So we have ourselves what I call a little bit of an Iowa weather change. Temperature dropped like 15 degrees, so I took a sweatshirt on. I'm gonna go hop in the skid loader. I'm gonna do a little bit of shaping here from the yard to the driveway. The driveway is actually about a foot higher than the yard is, so I wanna get those so they're nice and level. And then I have some fill dirt that I can bring into this area and I can level it off. And who knows, if I have enough time, I might be able to get this seeded before the rain hits. I'll be back. I just thought I should mention that I have never seen this area full of grass before. There used to be a big pine tree over here and it just shaded out this entire area. So it's just a super thin, wispy stuff with a bunch of tree roots in between. So I'm excited for this to be full of grass. I'm sorry guys, the sun went down on me a little quick, so you guys couldn't really see too well in the dark. This actually turned out really well. And luckily I was also able to scrape the driveway down. I was a little bit concerned with this being hard because we drive on it so much, but I was able to get under the bottom layer of it and I could just peel it right up. So this area I pretty much have at grade. I have a couple little low spots and a couple high spots I might have to do some touching up on. I want to get like a 20-foot 2x4 out here. That way I can run an even grade across the whole thing and I can go with the shovel and just do all the little fine-tuned stuff. And I also got the area where we usually eat lunch under this oak tree. This used to be kind of a little valley, but I was able to just bring it across. I have more work to do right here because I also have a valley there. And then over where that metal break is, I'm not terribly concerned with this stuff right now because we are still planning on continuing the porch build this year once we get the big machine shed done. So that means we're going to be running equipment over there and it's just going to be ripping up the lawn, so there's really no point in seeding it right now if I'm just going to be tearing it up again. But honestly, when it comes to this area, we really shouldn't be running any heavy equipment over here, so I could get this seeded. When I was running grade over this, I just wanted to make sure that I was getting water to flow away from the house. Anywhere from this rock line over, all the water flows that direction. Anywhere from those trees that way, water goes that direction. I just want to make sure we're not going to get any kind of pooling of water here that's just going to flow into the house. Not really the end of the world if it does, because the house is built on top of a hill, so all other sides of the house it goes away. Ah man, my boots got all muddy. I think that's pretty much it for today though. Thanks for watching guys. Remember, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to pick up any Cornstar merch, yes, we have merch available. You can order that through the link in the description. Let's see, am I forgetting anything else? I don't think so. See you tomorrow guys. Thanks for watching.